Let's talk fashion.
It's fashion meets... It's fashion.
RuPaul's Drag Race is not only bringing us top-tier entertainment every week, but also some iconic fashion moments as well. Season 13 provided us some of the most iconic runways of the entire series, but not all queens were able to bring all their goods to the runway. That's why in today's video, we are taking a look at top 10 best unaired looks of RuPaul's Drag Race Season 13. So bring your cards and prepare to be gagged. Tens, tens, tens across the board! Coming up at number 10, it's our favorite gay-ass bitch, Joey J, serving us Vampire Queen Drag Excellence at our number 10 spot. Joey J opted for a glamorous, dark Vampire Queen look in this Drag Excellence runway, showing another side of her that we didn't really see much of on the season, but hopefully we will see that on All Stars. Her outfit is black from head to toe, and Joey J showed us that she is here to slay with this floor-length ball gown, which was made by Braun Bermudez, which was also adorned with a feathered train that feels very, very fit for a vampire queen. At number 9 spot, it is Utica Queen serving us some Claire the Cow in her unaired Hot Pockets look from episode 13. So we usually know that Utica is going to serve us not only some camp but also some high fashion, and we can always count on Utica to think outside the box, or shall we say pockets in this case. But in this look, she literally went for a cowgirl look, emphasis on the cow, with jeans made out of denim pockets made by Rachel Ann Dombey and Beth Ryan, and this long wavy ginger wig by Sissy Tops. But the top half is where things get very, very interesting and very Utica. She's dressed up as her childhood favorite cow, Clara the Cow, with a cow print corset over hot pants, a cow print bandana, a rope belt, cow makeup, horns, and a stylish wiener ring in her nose. It is incredibly nonsensical, and it would be so amazing to see this look on stage because I am sure that pretty much everybody would enjoy it. At number 8 spot, we have Denali also serving us Hot Pockets, also from episode 13, a playground take on Hot Pockets. Denali had really, really cute looks on season 13, and I'm going to say this again, but I think that Denali went home absolutely too soon. She was my favorite, and I can't wait to see her in All Stars, but she would show us in this Hot Pockets look, or haute pocket, how RuPaul said it, this really interesting combination of see-through materials and some color pops. Denali opted for a pocket playground princess look. We actually saw her in a see-through dress adorned with red, yellow, and green pockets made by Jacob Blanc, complete with a bright orange wig and butterfly clipped pigtails by Arda Wigs, and colorful nails by Boy Nails. This look is so adorable, it's so nostalgic, it's very 90s, with a dangly Tamagotchi earring that completes this look. At number 7 spot, we have Lala Ree in her Beast Couture, the Queen of Savannah from episode 11. Lala Ree is on the prowl in this fierce fur number from designer Envy Van Michaels. We've seen a lot of animal prints on RuPaul's Drag Race, but Lala Ree decided to keep it fresh and decided to keep it incredibly fashionable and unique. With her matching fur set, it looks like a gown, but it's actually a two-piece set made out of multicolored fur. I love the color combination. It is really, really beautiful. I think that the colors are wonderful, and I really love her makeup and hair. The hair is giving me Beyonce from Austin Powers. She's giving me a lot of Bibi Zahara Benet, and I love how this dark makeup looks on her. She looks like an absolute queen of Africa. She looks like the Queen of Savannah, and it's very appropriate that in this photo shoot, they photoshopped her to actually be in the savannah, and I'm sure that she is basically the leader of that pack. In our 6th place, we have Miss Kimura Hall serving us some hot pockets from episode 13 as well. So Kamora is one of those queens who you know will serve amazing fashion on the runway, and it's kind of sad that we didn't see more of her on these runways, but she's always the one to look for if you're looking for like this beautiful, elevated, elegant fashion. And I'm sure that if she ever gets casted on All Stars, I am sure that her looks are gonna become even more elevated and beautiful, which is kind of hard to top because she literally came out in a Bob Mackie dress the first time she actually entered the workroom, so that's kind of hard to top. But in this look, this unaired look, her Hot Pockets look, Kamora put a twist on a nursery rhyme, going for a ring around the rosy inspired look. Instead of a pocket full of posses, Kamora opted for pockets full of roses in a gown made by Domingo Colula. She gave the look a 50s twist with a bouffant made by Wigs and Grace paired with Swarovski pearls. Classic Kamora, and we cannot get enough of it. In our number 5 spot, we have Joey J also serving us some Hot Pockets, but World War II edition, also from episode 13. Joey J gave us some Captain America realness in this one. I absolutely love this look, even though it's not the most fashion forward, or should I say pocket forward look. Joey is strapping in this combat ready retrofit from frequent collaborator Marco Marco. You know that name. As the queen notes, it's both an allusion to the Andrews Sisters Oscar-nominated song from the 1941 military comedy Buck Privates, as well as Zack Snyder's hyper-stylized Sucker Punch. Joey's apparently a queen that knows her references, and we're very happy for it. But I love this look, I love the color combo, I love her beautiful short hair, I love that she's incorporating that whenever she can, and as I said, it reminds me kind of Captain America and obviously of World War II, which I think it's a very, very cute nod. At number 4 spot, we have Denali, who's serving us drag excellence for the finale. Denali opted for a look that was inspired by Aurora Borealis, one of the 7 wonders of the world, and no surprise because Denali is the first Alaskan queen to ever step into the workroom of RuPaul's Drag Race. This fabric is absolutely gorgeous. It is a cohesive look, it's elegant, and it's very, very different from anything that we saw on RuPaul's Drag Race from her. She usually doesn't have these like long silhouettes. Usually her costumes are more fitted for dance, for skating, but this is absolutely gorgeous, and it's a multicolored caped gown made by Joshua Naponte, paired with a matching wig styled by Wigs by Golgi. The details of the wig complete the look, because the wig is fabulous, styled as a beehive with colorful undulations, mimicking the wave of colors in the northern lights. And also the makeup is stunning, as you can see, both here and in the thumbnail, because yes, I had to include Denali in the thumbnail. Sue me. At number 3 spot, again, we have Miss Kimura Hall, who is also serving us some drag excellence for the finale. So for her final runway look of the season, Kamora kept it in the family. If you know by the name, Kamora is from the House of Hall. In this drag excellence look, Kamora paid tribute to her late drag mother, the great Taj Mahal, who passed away in 2014. And this gorgeous bit of drag excellence is touching homage to her, with a gown from Trevor Rankins and hair from Wigs and Grace styled after her drag mother's winning look at Miss Continental Plus 2007. Kamora topped it off with Tajma's own Miss US of A's large 2008 crown. It's a fit for drag royalty, and Kamora definitely is drag royalty. Coming up at number 2, we have Miss Simone from We're Here, We're Sheer, Get Used to It runway look from episode 3. So Simone didn't really wear this sheer look on the runway. She opted for a different look, which I'm gonna insert the picture right here, which was also stunning and very Fifth Element inspired. But on Valentine's Day, Simone shared what would have been her sheer runway look, and I was Amazed. Designed by Howie B, the dress takes inspiration from Moschino's Fall 2020 ready-to-wear collection, which turned hooped pannier gowns into mini skirts with a clever see-through twist, and I absolutely love it. It's very boudoir aesthetic, it's very burlesque, and it's very, very Simone. And now we have some honorable mentions. So we have Tina Burner that also gave us Hot Pockets with a twist. It's no surprise that Tina wanted to come out as a magician, but she had a surprise for us. She had a reveal. She actually had these like napkins that are coming out of her pockets, but then again, when she starts pulling them out, bam, we have a reveal. We have a multicolored reveal. We have a rainbow reveal, and I'm kind of living for this look. I was not a fan of most Tina's runways, but this was actually cute and this was executed well. So, I mean, if the reveal was executed well on the runway, I'm sure that I would love it. Then we have Denali again, because I just love that bitch. This is her Beast Couture that she didn't really get to wear, and in this Beast Couture look, she is an alien, she's a seahorse, she's a pregnant seahorse for God's sake. And this is beautiful. This is kind of giving me, because of these like ruffles and all of these like dangly things, this is giving me a little bit of Evie Oddly's look, you know, the jellyfish look from season 11, but the color palette's beautiful. I love how pink and orange work so well in Denali, and I just love this. It's creepy, but at the same time, it's very anime, it's very cute, and I think that I would love this, and I think that the judges would absolutely eat this up. Then we have Lala Ree in her Fascinating Fascinators look, which surprisingly looks a bit like Rosé's Fascinating Fascinators look. It's also rose themed, but Lala Ree actually has a better executed look, in my opinion, because if you look at this dress, it's like a lot more cinched in, and the rose petals actually look like rose petals, and the fascinator itself looks like a blooming rose, and I think that I prefer this look over Rosé's, but it would be a gag if this actually happened on the runway, because I know it would ruffle some feathers in the workroom and in the Untucked lounge, because as you will see, some of the looks were kind of similar to, especially on the Fascinating Fascinators runway, so let's move on. With that being said, we have Joey J also from the Fascinating Fascinators look, and she's serving us some piping hot tea, which also is kind of similar to Denali's look from the Fascinating Fascinators look, where she was serving us coffee. So the question remains, tea or coffee? We might never know, but this was actually cute, and I really like the fabric. I love how the fabric flows, and I think this is a clever idea, but it probably would ruffle some feathers because some of the queens had very similar looks, and I'm actually glad that they didn't air because of that, so yeah. Then we also have Kimura Hall, who is giving us this beautiful, beautiful Supremes-inspired, Diana Ross-inspired look for the yellow runway, and she is absolutely gorgeous. She's giving us all the 60s. She is a goddess, she's a diva, and she is giving us everything we ever wanted and more. She's absolutely stunning. All the dresses that she brought to the runway and that she actually owns are perfect. Maybe even too perfect for Drag Race, but maybe they're gonna be perfect for All Stars. Who knows? We will see. I had to mention this We Are Sheer unaired look because this is pretty much amazing to me. Tina Burner in this picture looks like Hades from Hercules, and I'm sure that that was actually the intention, but she looks amazing. It's like a mix between Ursula the Sea Witch and Hades from Hercules, and I love this tall blue wig, and I love the sheer material. I think it's beautiful. I don't know if you can see it, but she actually has this beautiful like lame silky material on the bottom, and it's obviously a sheer see-through material. Love the accessories. It's really mythology inspired, I assume, and I absolutely love it. And with that being said, at our number 1 spot, we yet again have Miss Utica Queen, who gave us her best drag excellence for the finale. Utica is usually quirky and she's a pattern heavy fashion icon, but She appears to have saved the best look for last episode or for the finale. Utica is striking and sophisticated in a look that she dubbed Holy Regalia, and it is a perfect encapsulation of what she can do when the loose threads of her wild mind become intertwined in a singular artistic vision. She was inspired by cathedrals. She was inspired by all those beautiful gowns that all the emperors throughout Europe actually wore through history. And she is giving me some Byzantine realness in this beautiful, draped, muted floral gown, which was also embroidered and stitched by her frequent collaborator Rachel Ann Dombey. And she also had a fitting headpiece, a crown that was made out of arches and spires that she actually handcrafted herself. And I would say that I'm surprised, but I'm not surprised by anything that Utica does, because she is a very, very underrated fashion queen, and Utica might not be a comedy queen, which we all saw, but she is quirky, she's artistic, and she can pretty much sew anything that she wants. And she can handcraft, apparently, a beautiful Byzantine-inspired crown, so there's that. So that's gonna be it for today's video. If you liked it, please give it a like, share it with your friends, and maybe subscribe to my channel to support me and to see more content that I will be putting out throughout the next couple of weeks. I hope you liked this video, and if you did, I hope you like these videos too, because I do create a lot of content that is also Drag Race related. And with that being said, I hope everybody has a wonderful day, and until next time, take care and bye-bye.